Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Hurts working in the pistol. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. That touchdown, number 19 on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. To throw here to begin the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. It allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return is Chase Brown. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Hurts. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut, where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
No, 63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On third down, it's Hurts. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got him inside the 15.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. Second down throw for Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
No touch that. King, Phil King, Phil King. No touch.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he nearly got free. But as it is, a gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
No touch.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs. Five yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Now a give, but here comes the reverse. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up.
They get away from their running back down here near the goal line, Mike. They change it up. They give the ball to their wide receiver. He gets stuffed. Not a lot of space to operate down here.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's third and goal. To throw, Hurts. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. His drive will start on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing now from the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now, faking the give. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. To the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, 73, 73.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Now give on the ground. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down following a pickup of 5.
Don't touch that. Hey. Don't touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Great.
Man in motion is Smith. And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw is Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Third and long. Again, Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 24-21 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And a good run. He'll take it forward for 6 yards on first down. Here's a second and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. He'll drop to throw. Left side, caught by Lamb. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. He'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12. They'll look to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Dallas.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now a handoff running right. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Back to throw. Taking off. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A run on first and goal. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal. They'll motion over Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing here on third and goal. And he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey! 63.
On play action, Hurts. He finds his tight end, Ingram. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On third down, it's Hurts. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
That'll be caught, and he will pull his way in for the 2 points. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They'll send their tight end left. Back to the air once more on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll motion over Samuel. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. Incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. He'll try the right side this time, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Don't touch that.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down. Jake Elliott.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Football continues after this.
35.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
More often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Here's a 2nd and 12. Bottled up after a gain of a yard. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They simply just don't have an answer for this guy defensively, Mike. I mean, regardless of who they put on him in man coverage or the type of zone coverage they try to capture him with, they simply can't slow him down, and we've already seen it here today. A fair share of big plays through the air, a couple of which have gone for touchdowns. He's had a couple nice blocks in the run game. I mean, he's really having as well-rounded and complete game that a receiver can have in the NFL, and until they prove they can slow him down, I would just keep giving him more opportunities.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. Now after that first down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Here comes the Eagles punt team. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. A fair catch called for and taken in, although we do have a flag down, so we're going to have to sort this one out. First and 10 now from the 36. Now, faking the give. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left. and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now...
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Cowboys 49, Eagles 39. Brendan Aubrey.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Now it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Tiger swamp. Don't touch that.
To the air again. Hurts. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Eagles. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
We'll set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurts will try it again. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So, 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning available, yet they'll go with an onside kick. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back. And I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Going up top. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Dallas. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. So now another extra point try here from a little shorter distance. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Eagles 47. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
Alpha. No touch that. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. So time becoming a factor, down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll throw it left and has his running back. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
No touch that. 63. No touch.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. Hurts again. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Cowboys first down.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Tight end going in motion here. Now a give up the middle, and he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? They know that play was coming, because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Philadelphia, good night.